love this event every year. This is our 9th year. Can you believe it? Yeah!
So the High Hopes Challenge is an amazing event that is put on by Kids Cancer Care Foundation and of course sponsored by City. And this is our 9th year of choosing amazing people in the city. They're challengers who are more familiar with the boardroom than they are with the backwoods. And their kid coaches are children that are going through or have gone through childhood cancer. We team them together, we make them kid coaches, challenger teams, and we put on this amazing event.
So a little bit about Lily and how amazing an individual she is, just always pushing, never taking the easy road.
Zoe is very energetic. She is graduating from grade 9 and getting ready to go into high school.
Yeah, no, he's a big basketball fan, loves playing basketball. He just graduated high school and he's going to be taking business at school next year.
So when I first met her and I was like, oh, this is awesome, what's your favorite thing to do? And she said, you know, I love to read. And I'm like, great, I read 12 books a year. She said, great, I read 12 books a week.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He's been a great inspiration the whole way.
What can I say about Maddie? She's very inspirational. She's certainly a warrior.
This is my kid coach Oscar. He's fantastic. He's just finishing grade 7 and we've been bonding. We have a lot of fun together. He's got a lot of energy, which is a lot of fun, and he's excited to try all the events.
So during the High Hopes Challenge, some of the activities that we have are, of course, the low ropes. This is the team building initiatives here. There's a lot of initiatives that take a lot of skill and thought and calculation that the teams will go through. And then we'll do the high ropes. And so the high ropes is consisted of, they have to climb up the climbing wall, they have to get their ticket to ride, and then they each team selects if they're going to be going on the zip line or on the giant swing. So they're both fun, so it doesn't matter. Either one is just an absolute thrill to ride. So Camp Kindle is really special because it is for children with cancer and their brothers and sisters, and it's also a special place for children whose mums or dads have cancer. These are little kids with big worries. The kids that attend here are from 7 to 17, and they just know from each other that they don't have to explain what they're going through. They just know because they've gone through it themselves, or their brother or their sister or their mom or their dad is going through treatment for some kind of cancer. And that's the magic of it, is if you don't have to explain it, then you're here, you're just enjoying yourself.
It's a place where you can really connect with people who know what you've been through.
I have made a lot of friends coming out to Camp Kindle.
As a kid that I was going through health concerns, it was nice to know other kids that were going through the same thing as me. I could relate to them.
I think for some people, they feel alone in their health challenges, and then you come here and everyone's experienced the same, or they've been through the same treatment, or you can find someone to relate, and then you can find out you're not alone in a battle.
My first impression of Camp Kindle was amazing. It's coming in, not realizing the scope of it, how big it is, exactly what they do out here, and just the facilities. It's pretty overwhelming for what they do for these kids.
To see and really brings together, I think, the whole reason why we signed up to do this High Hopes Challenge, and it makes it all very, very worthwhile once you see it firsthand. It's incredible.
You know, when people experience trials and tribulations in their life, it's nice to almost have a physical removal of their normal environment and get them out of that space and be able to come to a place like Camp Kindle and experience something different.
So having a place like Camp Kindle gives kids the ideal situation where they can go get chemo here, they can have their medicine.
No matter what you're coming from, you are always welcomed with open arms, and yeah, everybody's just there for each other.
That's really what this is about, is team building and teamwork, and the kid coaches and the challengers have worked together for the last 6 weeks to raise a lot of money. Each challenger has to raise at least $15,000, and I can tell you there's several that have way surpassed that, doubled and tripled themselves.
The support we've gotten from the community for all of us has been huge, and it just brings to light some of the different opportunities there are for donating to support different charities out there, especially kids charities. It's nice to see.
A lot of people stepped up, some good friends helped me out in raising the goal and allowed me to meet my target this year, which was fantastic, and says a lot about the community.
So when you're going to donate for a cause that's going to help people heal and still have a good time.